so happy you're here. Welcome to another Target haul. Are we surprised? No, we are never surprised when I do another Target haul. I'm really excited. As per usual, unsurprising again. I feel like I've probably said this in a past one, but I really think this might be my last Target haul video for a bit. I really need to chill out, slow down, and stop finding reasons to go to Target. We all know how it is. You go in for some sunscreen, and you get 10 other amazing but unnecessary things. I do have to say that this is like a culmination of 3 like mini trips that had like different purposes, different goals. Like I went for different reasons 3 different times, which is like not good for my wallet, but great for ASMR content. The best. So I would say we have like 3 stellar categories: beach items, random fun home stuff, and like basics. That's kind of how I would categorize all these fun items. I do have 2 things that are not from Target, but I think they're super tingly, so I thought I would include them. And the first one is this necklace. I just got it literally today in the mail, and immediately I thought it was so dingly. So I'm very, very proud to say that this necklace was actually handmade by my best friend, who also happens to be my maid of honor. She's been making these beautiful pearl necklaces for years and finally launched a small business, and I'm so proud of her. I've always thought she was so talented. She just has a good eye for things, you know what I mean? Just like, I feel like that's a gift. Like, you just sometimes have a good eye for putting stuff together like this. And so her business is called Good Pearl Club, which I love that name. I think it's such a fun, cool name. I will link it down below if you're interested. But everything is handmade. She does it herself. She's based out of LA. And something I really love is she named all of her designs after people who she's close to in life. And this one's called the Rachel. If you didn't know, that's my name. So I had to buy the Rachel. Another thing I love is that she kind of slightly customizes all the pieces, so each one is like no 2 are the same. I know that I don't know where it is. Maybe it's somewhere in this area, but she added a little red heart on mine, and then there's a lemon back here. I just love how bright and summery it is. Very eclectic too, like me. So I just think it really fits me well. And I'm so excited. It's so important when you're able to support your friends in any way you can. just like my cheetah print, but it's a different print. And I love the cheetah one so much that I got this. I think it's such a different vibe than the cheetah one. There's definitely like a name for this kind of print. I just don't know what it is. Anyways, if you see this shirt at Target, get it. It's great. I love it. I am in a medium, in case you are wondering. Anyways, I'm very happy. This is also the perfect over swimsuit beach shirt, you know. Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna show you the books that I got. I got 2 different books. This is the first one. This writer is definitely very, very well known these days. Her name is Emily Henry. I know a lot of people who have read all of her books and really love her. This will be my first book by her. I have not read it yet. I'm hoping to start it this week. It is called Beach Read, and I got it before going to the beach. But you know how that goes. You bring a book to the beach, and then you're at the beach and you don't read it. That's what happened to me. The other one by her that is very well known that I know of is called The People We Meet on Vacation. If I like this one, I'm gonna get that one. I have no doubt that I will like this. I am easy to please when it comes to books. I'm not very picky. I love a good romance, a good love story, a good thriller, drama, historical fiction, that type of stuff. So I feel like I've yet to read a book that I really don't like. I don't think I'd be a good critic. But I only know one person who didn't like Emily Henry's style of writing. So besides that, I've heard nothing but positive things. If you're a book reader or love books or whatever, and you have any recommendations for me, definitely leave them in the comments below. Also, I feel like this and my shirt and the necklace, like basically everything I got, is so like summer. I feel like I went to Target so much this summer, probably the most I've ever gone, and got so many like summery things. There's definitely a pattern going on here. Okay, the other book I got is the first one I read. I actually finished this one. I didn't even take off the sticker. Oh well. This is another very recently beloved writer. Her name is Colleen Hoover. If you read a lot of books, I'm sure you know this writer. I'm like, this might be shocking. I don't have TikTok, but I know her books have blown up all over TikTok. And I decided it does was great. I really liked it. My favorite part actually was her style of writing and how she played with the punctuation, with fonts, with arrangement of the words. I'm not going to give too much away if you haven't read it and are interested, but I really liked her style of writing in this story. I also loved the bit of intrigue. There's a little bit of mystery, something you don't know about a character yet, and you find out at the end. It's really good. I really like it. Fun fact. A friend recently taught me this. So usually Target does some kind of like this 20% off books, but Target will price match their own app. So if you see a book and let's say like this one was $14, but on the Target app it was literally $10. I know it's only a $4 difference, but like the saving helps, honestly. And so you go up to the cashier and you show them the price on the app, and they will price match for you in the store. I can't believe I didn't know this sooner, but if you're on a budget or if you buy a lot of books, it can really add up over time. So I would highly recommend. Again, this one is called Ugly Love. Let's see, can I do by Colleen Hoover? If you're a Colleen Hoover fan, tell me which book of hers I should read next. But yeah, those were the two books that I got. I was an English major in college. Writing is one of my passions. I love to write, and it's basically more or less what I do for my job. But I used to read books very regularly, and it's just something I haven't done recently. Not that I loved reading any less, I just haven't been prioritizing it, but I'm getting back in. So I'm gonna try to read one book every 2 weeks. I feel like for me and my schedule, that's very attainable. Okay, let's move on. Oh, what next? Okay, I picked up just this. It is a makeup remover melting balm by Neutrogena. I don't use makeup remover wipes anymore, but recently I found that I've needed something that's more built for makeup than just face wash. Being that it's been so hot, I've been wearing some waterproof mascara, and it's really hard to take off with just face wash, so I got this balm that has made it super easy, and I barely need a lot, so I think it'll last me a while. I have a hair hanging out. second you put something in your beach bag, it gets dirty. But this is I think this is from the brand Sun Balm. Yeah, a Sun Balm face stick, mineral 50, fragrance free. It's great stuff. I also love the neutral colors. Very nice. Yeah, so I was on the other coast of Florida and was doing a beach day with some friends and realized I had nothing I needed. Like, nothing. So I had to go to Target with the girlies, as one does, and get some sunscreen. So I went all out. I definitely like to be tan and get tan, but like I limit it, you know. I make sure I don't get to the point where I'm burning my skin, or I try not to. Sometimes my nose is the biggest victim. So I got a stick, and then I also got like lotion, like liquid for the face. Definitely when the sun is really rough, I do a base layer of like liquid face sunscreen, and then I put the stick under my eyes, over my eyebrows, and on my nose. And this is a 60. This is Spectrum SPF 60. This is also by Neutrogena. And then obviously body sunscreen. Honestly, I didn't test oh, that's not bad. There are literally people fighting somewhere outside. I really hope you cannot hear them. Okay, I'll continue with the beach items. Okay, I've never gotten a hat like this, but I went for it and got one of the big, wide-brimmed, white hats. I felt like a soccer mom. I loved it. This is by the brand Shade and Ashore, which has become like a popular brand at Target. I really like their bathing suits. They're pretty expensive, but they are good quality. But I love this hat. It got a little beat up in the trunk, but it happens. It was actually only $10. I was so surprised. And I would say it's pretty durable material. I would totally put it on, but I hate getting like makeup from your forehead on hats, so I'm gonna avoid. Even though it's a beach hat, I want to keep it nice as possible for as long as possible. But anyways, if you're looking for like a really good extra floppy hat, this is it. I got you. This is the one. I think they also had other colors. They had a pink one and an orange one of what I saw. Okay, now this might be a very strange thing to include in an ASMR video, but I actually think it's going to be very tingly, very tingly. Okay. This is a deflated inner tube, but I thought the plastic and the crinkle sounds were too good to pass up. Also, it just looks so cool. It has glitter physically attached to the plastic, as well as floating glitter that moves around once you blow it up. Again, at $10, $10 at Target. Hear the glitter moving. I feel like I could do a whole video with this bad boy. Yeah, on the west coast of Florida, it's the Gulf Coast, so the waters are much calmer and more relaxing, and I really just wanted an inner tube, or floaty, whatever, to like just lay on, and let me tell you, best decision I could have made. This was perfect. I love this glitter. I feel like I'm totally going to have to bring that back in a video in the future. Okay, I think those are all my beach items, so let's move on. I have been using sleep gummies, this one specifically by Ollie, and I've really liked them. I do not have trouble falling asleep. I have trouble staying asleep. Like, I usually wake up a lot of times throughout the night, and these have really helped me just stay asleep all night. What I really like is it's not just full melatonin. Sometimes I feel like melatonin is just too much, and this is like a mixture of things. But the funny thing is, if you can see, there are no longer individual gummies. It's one big blob now. Can you see it? One big blob. One big blob. And that's because I left it in my car for literally 3 hours. Big mistake. Big mistake. And it fully melted together. So what I've been doing is just using like a little knife and like cutting off a little chunk that's the same amount as 2 gummies, because it's now a single humongous gummy. I have to laugh at myself, you know. When things like this happen, you just gotta laugh and make it work, because stuff like this is not inexpensive. It's like $17, $20 for 70 gummies. So I'm making it actually been a minute, I think, since I've gotten a candle. Or maybe what feels like a long time for me. I have gotten this scent before. It is lavender lemonade, and I loved it. And I wanted to get it again. I think this was $10, so honestly, not bad. I like Opal House. They have good, long-lasting scents. Maybe series, because I feel like we can call it a series at this point. Anyways,